Have you been avoiding sweet fruits out of fear they might raise your blood sugar levels? You're not alone. For years, people with diabetes have been told to fear anything sweet, even the fruits that grow naturally from the earth. But there are two incredibly sweet fruits that you've probably walked past at the grocery store, and they're helping people manage diabetes in surprising ways. Recent studies are proving that old advice wrong. Doctors here in America are rethinking these fruits, and the results they're seeing in diabetic patients have been astonishing. These fruits are helping lower blood sugar levels, improve insulin sensitivity, and calm dangerous spikes after meals. And the best part? They're affordable, delicious, and most likely already available at your local grocery store. Sweetness doesn't always mean danger, and today I'm going to show you which fruits these are and how they help support blood sugar control. All I ask is that you hit the like button so more people can watch this and discover these amazing fruits too. And remember, you are never alone here. We're always by your side in this journey to fight diabetes. Together. Have you ever looked at strawberries and thought, too sweet, can't be good for my blood sugar? Well, you might be in for a surprise. Strawberries may be sweet, but they don't behave like sugar in your body. In fact, they do the opposite. They help slow down the absorption of glucose after meals, making blood sugar levels more stable. Isn't that something? One of the most common struggles I hear from people with diabetes is joint pain, especially in the knees, hips, or fingers. Strawberries are rich in natural anti-inflammatory compounds that help ease those aches. Just imagine waking up with less stiffness in your hands. That's what some people experience after adding strawberries to their routine. If you've ever had pain walking or standing for too long, you know how frustrating it can be. Strawberries can help reduce that kind of discomfort over time. They're packed with antioxidants that support blood flow and reduce swelling. And when blood moves better through your legs and feet, pain often gets lighter. Have you noticed any swelling lately? Here's a simple tip. Try making a bowl of fresh-cut strawberries in the evening. Add a squeeze of lemon juice and a few leaves of mint. Not only does it taste refreshing, but it's also a low-calorie way to calm inflammation before bed. This snack can help keep your blood sugar stable overnight. Doesn't that sound nice? Another great way to enjoy strawberries is in a morning smoothie. Just blend half a cup of strawberries, 1 small cucumber, and a handful of spinach with cold water. It's simple, fresh, and perfect for starting the day without spiking your sugar. Want another idea? Freeze the smoothie into popsicles for the afternoon. Some people tell me they're afraid of eating fruit altogether. If that's you, let me ask, when was the last time you enjoyed food without guilt? Strawberries are one of those fruits you can trust in moderation. They rank low on the glycemic index, which means they're gentle on your blood sugar. Isn't it time to enjoy a little sweetness again? A friend of mine, Mary, 72, told me she started eating strawberries a few times a week and noticed her digestion improved. That's no coincidence. The fiber in strawberries helps move food along your gut and reduces bloating. If you often feel gassy or uncomfortable after meals, this fruit might help more than you think. Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever tried strawberries with oatmeal in the morning? It's a delicious combo that helps keep you full longer and keeps your energy steady. Just slice a few strawberries on top of your bowl and sprinkle a pinch of cinnamon. If you try it, let me know in the comments how it turned out. Some people love adding strawberries to salads, and it works surprisingly well. Try it with baby spinach, a few walnuts, and a splash of olive oil and balsamic vinegar. This kind of meal supports heart health and blood sugar control at the same time. Plus, it's a beautiful plate. And we eat with our eyes first, don't we? Here's a fun one. Strawberries with Greek yogurt and a little chia on top. That makes a great snack between meals and helps avoid sugar crashes. It's also a good way to satisfy cravings without reaching for cookies. What's your favorite way to enjoy strawberries? Share it in the comments. Your tip could help someone else here. Let's not forget the brain. Strawberries contain natural compounds that support memory and focus, which many of us start to notice fading with age. Just 4 to 5 strawberries a day may support brain health and clarity. If you've been forgetting little things lately, this could be a gentle helper. Do you experience numbness in your feet sometimes? That tingling sensation can be frustrating. The antioxidants in strawberries also support nerve health, which is important for diabetics dealing with neuropathy. Some people say the tingling becomes less intense after consistent changes in diet, and this fruit might be part of the answer. Many seniors deal with poor circulation in cold months. Strawberries help blood vessels stay flexible, which improves blood flow. Imagine having warmer hands and feet next winter just because you added a few strawberries to your week. Sounds simple, and sometimes simple works best. Here's something to try this weekend. Make a strawberry water infusion. Just add slices to a pitcher of water and keep it in the fridge. It makes drinking water more enjoyable and adds anti-inflammatory benefits. If you usually struggle to drink enough water, this might help. Let's talk about vision. Diabetes can affect your eyes more than we like to admit. Strawberries have vitamin C and compounds that protect your eyes from damage over time. That means adding a little red to your plate might help you see better down the road. Are your gums bleeding when you brush your teeth? That could be from inflammation. And strawberries can support gum health too. Their vitamin C content helps heal tissues and keep your mouth in better shape. Try chewing slowly and enjoying the texture. Your mouth will thank you. Some older adults worry about healing slower after injuries. Strawberries support collagen production, which helps your skin repair faster. That's especially useful if you deal with cuts, bruises, or thin skin. Isn't it comforting to know food can support your body in so many ways? And here's something personal. If you often feel discouraged about your food options, you're not alone. But strawberries remind us that managing diabetes doesn't mean giving up all the joy. It's about making better choices, one simple swap at a time. You deserve to enjoy your food. Write the word strawberry in the comments if this fruit is one you love or want to try again. I read every comment, and maybe your message will encourage someone else today. This is a space where your voice matters. Some of you may be thinking, but what if I eat too many? That's a fair concern. Stick with a small handful. About half a cup. That amount is usually safe, satisfying, and won't mess with your numbers. Everything in balance, right? For those who take insulin or medication, strawberries are a great option between meals. They help avoid that mid-morning or afternoon crash that can feel like your energy just disappears. Next time you feel that dip, try a few slices instead of bread or chips. Let me tell you, your taste buds will thank you. Strawberries bring joy back to eating. No added sugar, no guilt, just nature doing what it does best. Remember how strawberries used to taste in your childhood. That feeling doesn't have to go away. And if you're trying to lose a few pounds, strawberries can help with that too. They're low in calories, high in fiber, and help curb your appetite naturally. Try eating them slowly, one by one, and notice how satisfied you feel afterward. Have a family member who's also diabetic? Share this with them. Strawberries can become a family favorite again, not just for dessert, but for healing. Sometimes the best medicine grows right on the farm, not in a bottle. There's something so special about sitting on the porch, bowl of strawberries in hand, just breathing and enjoying the moment. Maybe it's nostalgia, or maybe it's your body saying thank you. If you've had a moment like that, tell me about it. And remember, healing doesn't have to be complicated. Strawberries are proof that simple things can make a big difference. Whether in a salad, smoothie, or just fresh from the bowl, this fruit brings more than just sweetness. It brings relief, flavor, and hope. So next time you're at the store, don't walk past the strawberries. Pick up a box. Try just a few. Your body and your smile might feel the difference. When was the last time you had a ripe, juicy peach that made you stop and smile? If you've been avoiding peaches because you think they're too sugary, it's time to look again. Peaches are sweet, yes, but they're also gentle on blood sugar when eaten in the right amount, and what they give back to your body is truly worth it. Let's talk about why this soft, sunny fruit can become a healing part of your day. Many people with diabetes suffer from bloating, gas, or a heavy feeling after meals. Peaches are high in natural fiber and water, helping digestion move more smoothly. This means less pressure on your stomach and less discomfort after eating. If you've ever had trouble going to the bathroom or felt that uncomfortable fullness, peaches might just help. Peaches also support your kidneys, which is especially important if you've been living with diabetes for a long time. They help your body flush out toxins gently, thanks to their water content and natural compounds. If your doctor ever mentioned kidney numbers, this fruit could become your gentle ally. It's amazing how something so simple can be that supportive. Let's talk about your skin. Diabetes can make your skin dry, itchy, and slow to heal. Peaches are rich in vitamin A and antioxidants that support skin repair. They also help your body fight off free radicals that damage your skin cells. So, next time you take a bite, just remember that softness can help your skin feel softer too. If you've been waking up with aches in your lower back or stiffness in your neck, you're not alone. Peaches have anti-inflammatory properties that may ease that pain over time. It's not a quick fix, but it adds up. Combined with other healthy choices, this fruit becomes part of your long-term comfort plan. Now here's an easy recipe. Slice one peach and warm it slightly in a pan with a sprinkle of cinnamon. Add a few crushed almonds on top and serve it with plain Greek yogurt. It tastes like dessert, but it's actually helping your body. If you try it, write the word peach in the comments. I'd love to hear your version. You can also blend a peach with a handful of spinach and a little ginger for a refreshing smoothie. It's a cooling drink that helps digestion and gives you a little boost of energy in the morning. If you're trying to reduce processed snacks, this is a great one to keep in the fridge. Let me ask, do you often feel tired during the day, even after sleeping well? That could be your blood sugar going up and down too fast. Peaches help create a more stable rhythm in your body. Because they release sugar slowly, they don't cause those dramatic spikes and crashes that leave you drained. I know many people fear fruits will mess up their numbers, but moderation is everything. Half a medium peach has about 7 to 8 grams of natural sugar, but paired with protein or fiber, it becomes much safer. Try combining it with a few walnuts or a slice of cheese. Small steps like this really help. Have you ever added peach slices to your salad? They go beautifully with leafy greens and a light vinaigrette. It's not just pretty on the plate, it's also a smart way to stay full longer. Plus, it encourages you to eat more greens, which we all need. If your joints have been aching, especially after walking or standing, peaches may offer some gentle relief. Their anti-inflammatory compounds can help reduce the swelling that puts pressure on your knees and hips. Over time, this can mean walking feels a little easier, and for those who deal with leg cramps, peaches have potassium, which supports muscle function. They help balance out the sodium in your body and keep your nerves firing smoothly. If you've been waking up with cramps at night, this might be one small change to try. Let's not forget your heart. Peaches are known to support cardiovascular health, which is crucial for people with diabetes. They help reduce bad cholesterol and support better blood pressure. Think of them as a soft guard for your heart, gentle but powerful. A friend of mine, Jerry, 69, told me he started eating one peach a few times a week and noticed less tightness in his chest after meals. Of course, food isn't medicine, but it helps, especially when we eat foods that naturally support our circulation and reduce inflammation. Do you ever feel like food is just boring now that you have to watch everything? That's a real struggle. But peaches bring back joy to the plate. They're colorful, naturally sweet, and can be enjoyed in so many ways. Raw, grilled, blended, or baked. Which one do you prefer? If you're someone who often skips meals because of lack of appetite or fear of sugar spikes, a few peach slices might be the gentle way to ease back into eating. They're soft, easy to chew, and comforting. Sometimes, that's all we need to feel like eating again. And if you're caring for a loved one who's older or going through treatment, peaches are a great addition to their plate too. They're easy to digest and feel like a treat. So simple, yet so nourishing. Let's try something together. This week, add just one peach to your meals, maybe in breakfast or afternoon snack. Notice how it makes you feel. Write in the comments how your body responds. We're all learning here, and your story can help someone else feel less alone. Peaches also help with hydration, which is so important, especially in the summer. They're nearly 90% water and can help you stay refreshed. If plain water is boring, try adding a few peach slices and mint to a glass. It makes hydration enjoyable again. Now let's talk about mood. Did you know peaches may actually support emotional health? They contain compounds that interact with calming pathways in your brain. So if you've been feeling anxious or low lately, this little fruit might help take the edge off. If you've ever had trouble sleeping, try eating a small peach about an hour before bed. It's light, it won't spike your sugar, and it helps your body relax. Combine it with a calming herbal tea, and it could become your favorite bedtime routine. I'd love to know, when was the last time you truly enjoyed a peach without fear or guilt? Leave a comment and share that moment, or even just the memory of it. Your words might remind someone that joy and health can still go together. And for those who live alone, adding more color to your plate can lift your spirits too. Peaches bring sunshine into the kitchen. Just cutting one open fills the room with a sweet, gentle scent. It's the little things that change how we feel each day. Sometimes the best support comes from the simplest foods. Peaches aren't trendy or exotic. They're real, familiar, and full of comfort. Like an old friend you forgot you missed. Maybe this is the season to reconnect with them again. Even if you haven't eaten one in years, it's never too late to start. Peaches remind us that food can still be delicious, helpful and gentle on the body, especially for people like us who are walking this path carefully, one step at a time. And just like with strawberries, peaches ask us to slow down, chew gently, and savor. That's healing too. So when you choose your next fruit at the store, maybe the softest one has the strongest gift. Before you go, I've picked out another video that dives even deeper into how to eat better with diabetes. And trust me, it's one you don't want to miss. Inside, you'll discover tips most people have never heard before, and one small change that could make a huge difference in your sugar levels starting this week. If you skip it, you might miss the exact solution your body's been waiting for. So don't wait. It's right here on the screen. Click and watch it now, while it's fresh in your mind. Your next breakthrough could be just one click away. See you there.